LootBet, online esports betting. Dota, CSGO, Overwatch, Hearthstone, and many more. Bet on tournament matches or in-game events while viewing them live. Deposit using money, bitcoins, or even skins. Join LootBet now. Use the code you see here when you deposit and grab your bonus.
Alright, hello and welcome back to the stream. Imperial versus GODSENT going to be coming up now, guys, for the StarSeries Season 5 European Qualifier, the last quarterfinal. The winner of this game will face up against none other than the powerful VP in the semi-final. We're going to find out who goes there. Will it be Imperial? Will it be GODSENT? I have a best of 3 lined up for you guys. And we're going to be starting here on Mirage. And that, of course, is the map choice of Imperial. Then we're going to move on to Cobble, which in this tournament is still in the map pool. That is the map choice of GODSENT. And then Inferno is the third map. Going to be starting the knife up very soon, as the last player has joined up. And we are almost ready to go. Interestingly, Asilion, the usual in-game leader for Imperial, is not with us today. Saiwu has taken his place. For this tournament at least. Not sure what will happen after this, or how that lineup is progressing. We can only wait to find out. But Saiwu, nonetheless, very interesting player. Probably, in my opinion, one of the, apart from Esperanto, probably, one of the most skilled individuals in Counter-Strike right now. And one of the players I'm most hyped for in the future. He's also a very young man. So it's going to be fun to see how he can evolve as we are ready to go. With the knife on here, Mirage, of course. So let's see. Who's it going to be? GODSENT or Imperial to take this one home, of course. Coached by Nasu, one of the 1.6 Finnish legends. Brother of the other Covenant expert. Of course, Lurpis, who now works in the US. The other team, of course, coached by Neil M. Former UK pro. Now coaching the international Imperial lineup. So GODSENT will start CT. Imperial on the C side. So we are getting ready to go. Just the final touches and then we'll be good to go. So let's see here. Imperial or GODSENT? Who's it gonna be? Both teams, of course, would love to go to the finals. The LAN finals, that is. I have a bunch of games to win before going there. This is just one of them. But this is where the competition gets real fierce. 2 great teams, 2 teams of individuals who can step up on the day, all of them. Kind of curious of who's calling right now for Imperial, since Asilion used to be the in-game leader. Could imagine it either being Tensky or Nexa. That will probably be the best way to go around it. Right now they're going to open up with a quick A play. Freddy B and CT spawn, not going to have a lot of luck. And Saiwu just straight up going for it. Flash into CT. Doesn't really work out, but they're pressuring these CTs so far back right now. Saiwu. Here's the jump. No, says people down here, but they have the stack. 3-man stack, that is. Esperanto with 3 quick ones, and Twist would be the last man standing, surely taken out now by Esperanto himself. 4 frags from him. BC sets for GODSENT. Two Mac-10s on Saiwu and Tensky. Smoke for the other side of connector. It's gonna land right in front of Saiwu. It goes down here. This will allow a lot of map control because now this whole area is blocked from the CTs. They don't have vision towards short. And now next on Nuki. On Nuki. Rotating towards Brolan. It's close range with the C set. Good damage done onto Nexa. But damage doesn't guarantee a kill, but Freddy B's there. Doubles up. Mac-10 in hand. 2v3 now. This is a very winnable scenario for GODSENT. Nexa all alone. Will be taken out. 3 players surviving. Freddy B with the 3k. And a straight bounce back from GODSENT there. Desert Eagles will be brought up. Hero AK on Nukia. Let's see if you can make it happen here. This is the force buy. Not a lot of money left on this T side. Taken out immediately. AK picked up by Esperanto though. Trying to win these duels, but we'll lose a lot of HP while that's going on. Saiwu. With a great headshot onto Twist. Now 4v2, but look at the HP. Esperanto on Nexa only on 15 and 4. Two CT players. Trying to see if there's anyone left here at mid, but no one's here. It's going to be the A plant. And apparently the pronunciation, I'm not French, so I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Z-Y-Y-W-O-O. But, oh, no. Just one Y, but still Z-I-W-O. Is it Siwo or Siwo? Let me know. Campus coming in from the back. Oh, what a shot by the Frenchman. Campus has been put to rest. And Freddy B, 1v3. In this situation, probably go for the save, see if he can deny an AK. And that will be the case. He actually goes for it, but Tensky just jumps into the fray. Gets another one to go, and Imperial back on it. Just pistols now for GODSENT, but it will be the force buy. Disco Doplan. An orb and nothing else. Doplan. Gonna be able to take this one. He's gonna get smoked out. Tensky already taken down Twist. Looking like a rough one. Mid control taken. I think that was a smoke for connector. Yep. Goes down. Gets body blocked a bit, but still very effective. This is going to leave the entry for B open. If they want to go. That's going to be the case surely. Up here with the bomb. B execute coming in. It's going to be up to Hampus. Brolan gets one to go. On the bomb side, all on his lonesome. Flash goes out. Esperanto goes down. Nexa instantly refracts. Freddy and Doplan. All alone. It's Freddy B. He will be taking out 3 weapons, surviving. So, alright. See what it is. Thanks for the confirmation. It seems like we have a couple of Frenchmen in the chat. So we will have a full eco. Always a funny use of that word, because back in the day, an eco was what we today would call a full eco. I buy like this, no pistols invested, but I'm not sure if like the C-set eco, if you can still call it that. Like for example, if you buy C-set flashes and armor, buy down to 2k, it's technically still an eco because you have an economical round and you're saving money, but if you have a C-set and body armor, is it really an eco? I don't know. It's an interesting discussion. How does Esperanto get up and knives Freddy B? How does that actually happen? Why is no one checking window? What is that? Makes no sense. B-Plan is going to be coming in. Braun hits the steps. But it doesn't really matter. Hamper's already getting in. Nuke with the final one, as Hampers will save this AK. The exclamation point caster thing isn't updated yet, so I am not seshed, by the way. Good guy, I've heard, but that is not me. Hampus with the AK-47, looking to save it as said before. Siwo and Nukia both coming close to his position. Hampus here. Will he be taken out? Yes, he will. Nexa takes him out. Imperial up 4-1. And here comes the buy from GODSENT. They have to get something on the board now. Imperial is so strong on these T sides when they can just allow their aim players to just go out and wreak havoc. Esperanto, Siwo, Nuke, all 3 of them so incredibly strong individuals. And then Tensky and Nexa to support them, and that's a really dangerous cocktail. So GODSENT needs to bring this one back. They need their individuals to step up to the level here. Disco Doppler and Brawlan and Twist also. Individually very, very skilled people. Coming up towards the A ramp, where Freddy B is guarding. Has to move out of the Molotov. Gets one to go. That's a bomb gone down. Tensky perhaps overextending a bit too far. Siwu pushed back down. Esperanto though brings it back on point. 3v3. Freddy's just holding this angle for now. They know they have the bomb down towards ramp, so they know the terrorists have to make some kind of an effort to come up there and get it. Next up with the first one. Freddy B's still alive here though. Are they going to check it? Yes, they are. Molotov check it. Siwu turns around. Name doesn't matter when you can hit shots like that. Almost a 180 with the AWP. And that's going to be another eco coming in for GODSENT. This is not looking good. Already now 5-1 from Imperial. Going to be C-sets here with that body armor. So not a complete eco. Still going to have a chance in here. We all know how dangerous the C-set is in this current meta of CSGO. Mid control being taken by Imperial. They know they have the better weaponry. Starting out to take map control. Dopplan coming in with one onto Nuke. 3 players still alive towards that mid, but Twist is there. Disco Doppler is rotating CT, and Roland is here towards the connector. What's the plan here for Imperial? As I say, that Tensky gets an opening on B, and he'll just go straight in there. Esperanto onto Twist. And now this is looking hard. The C sets are strong, but perhaps not strong enough. B bomb site has been cleared completely. Roland peeks out, but will be taken down. Disco Doppler tries to go in. Also executed by Nexa. 6 rounds. This is going to be on the board for Imperial. As they're looking good so far. Here on their own map choice. We have to remember this is the map choice of Imperial. We also have to remember these two teams played in the DreamHack Open qualifier, what, like 6 days ago or something? And that was a 2-0 for Imperial as well. That was when they first started playing with Sibu. So his addition to this team has added so much firepower. In series, they're tied 4-4 maps. These two teams matched up against each other. Hampus and Twist both playing up here. Both looking towards mid initially. That means that the Terrorists are probably not going to scout directly for an AWP in connector, but does rotate back in the end. So one man advantage for GODSENT. Once more, they have a good chance of making this one go their way. Roland, the wonder child of Sweden, has not showed up so far. Still 2 frags on the board. It could be worse. Tensky opening up. Roland getting straight bounce back on. See if you can scout any opposition. Bomb will be picked up. Disco Doppler now, ready and waiting for this. Hampus though also ready with the AWP. This is going to be free real estate. No! Nexa with the turnaround. And now all on Esperanto. Not a lot of time to go. Has to get this bomb down right now. We'll get it down just in time. Has a Molotov for it as well. Plenty of opportunities right now for the young player. Does he spot Freddy B? Now he does. Goes for the duel straight up. Esperanto, so much confidence, but this time around, it doesn't pay off for him. 22 HP to spare. All picked up. GODSENT finally getting back on the board. Pause coming in. Potentially not the correct decision there made by Esperanto, but can't really fault the player of his level to have confidence in that 1v1. And yeah, sorry about the observing. I don't know why, but Auto Director is just completely shitting the bed today. So Auto Director is basically useless. And having to observe while casting is, let's just say, it's not easy. So that's how it is. I apologize in advance, of course. Not really that good at observing and casting at the same time. Also saw someone in chat saying that I should get more hyped for shots and stuff like that. And I feel like creating fake hype, I wouldn't get really hype unless I thought something amazing was happening. And I think throughout today we've seen 5 or 6 or 7 crazy plays in that first best of 3 in this game so far. So it does happen, and it's just like, I'm not gonna be a fake play-by-play hype caster when I don't feel like the play is that hype. If something crazy happens, trust me, I'll start yelling. Disco Dublin here. Gets into a nice position into ladder room. I always like the spot here on the ladder. Get so much done. And you get so much information before the actual push comes into the bomb site. So you can, if you have one player towards market or Brolin here towards window, he can actually make his rotation deep into the B bomb site for the defense if you have a player in Disco Dublin's position. But we'll be mollowed out for now. He's ready and waiting for it here. Twisto picking up the first one. If you can't hit that spray, then the position doesn't matter. Nexa will be taking him out. Two v4 twist with the op. Nukia with one but no utility to kind of block it off. Esperanto though will be able to take out Freddy B if he peeks out. Nukia with another one. Now Freddy B is all that remains in Esperanto. Great turnaround from a 2v4. 4 frags straight in for Nukia and Esperanto. That's a nice play coming in for them. Esperanto 13-5 right now. Very nice job. And yeah, I said before, the exclamation point caster bot is not updated. My Twitter is @riskgg, and same as my Instagram if you want to check it out. Name should be in the title as well if you're confused. This one will be the force buy. As we can see here, the money's not looking good for GODSENT. Win one and then get immediately reset. That always sucks. But still, C-sets are... they're still dangerous. AKs in an op for Imperial and scouts and C-sets for GODSENT. Definitely a difference in weaponry, firepower. Slow round right now for Imperial. Nice opening, Esperanto. Now Brolin has to get this frag he won't, and that's pretty much the round gone. Surely, Twist missing that. Disco Dublin trying to move in with the AK-47, finally getting down to Esperanto, but he will get 2 frags before dying off, so 2v2. Hampers with the most HP. Nukia already in CT spawn. One flashbang on Nexa. Will probably not pull it out unless he needs to. Nice shot. And now, Twist all alone. Nukia missed the shot, but it doesn't matter. Nexa is rare there with the reply, with the refrag. It's going to be the 8th round already for Imperial here on this T side. So, looking very dominant on their map choice. GODSENT will be forced on another eco. And this is not looking good for the Swedes. Esperanto on 15, Nexa on 12. Looking very good frag-wise for those two. Double, the good old Astralis double made into the window will take another life. This time it's Disco Dublin. Hampers trying to jump down, but nothing comes of it. All weapons saved for the T side. At this point, I feel like GODSENT should probably take a tactical pause. NASA should probably start talking to the guys because this is not working out the CT side. This is a very important buy if they allow Imperial to get on 10 plus, because after this we see their economy is being completely broken. They're probably going to have to do another eco, or at least a C-set force buy. And Imperial are going to be on 10 rounds already, so this is not looking good for GODSENT. We have, of course, to still have to remember that the second map is Cobblestone. It is the map choice of GODSENT, and it is a map that's not being played anymore, obviously. So it could be that that's a way in for them in this best of 3 series. Hampus, elevated position. We'll take Siwu down. Twist and Hampus with the crossfire. See if Esperanto can make it happen. Crossfire not good enough. He takes down both of them. And Esperanto's so damn good at this game. It is almost unfair. Top land now, 1v3. No real hope of winning this round, but he's hoping that someone's going to walk into his crosshair so that he can get a free frag and a dire weapon. Nuki doesn't care. Jumps up. 2 from Esperanto, 2 from Nexa, 1 from Nuki, and the round is over. 10 rounds on the board. For Imperial, they're looking very strong here in Mirage. This will be the C set eco for GODSENT. Surely no reason to invest more into this than just a $500 pistol, maybe some armor. That'll be the case. A couple of deagles thrown in there as well, just for fun. And with the 4-round loss bonus, it's not ideal them buying down to 1750, but I can understand the sentiment. You want to have a chance in this one. I start from Freddy B though. Nexa goes down. Can claim that AK-47. They do know his position now. Twist taken out as well. Freddy B's just holding very aggressive. But they know he's there. They communicated that early on, so they know to also always be on guard for that palace position. Okay, with another one. Surely going to be forced out now. Not going to hit the shot. Esperanto knows exactly where he is. Jumps up with the orb. Esperanto, he can do everything. AK and orb doesn't matter. Okay, surviving with 1 health and 2 weapons saved once more. Money's getting ridiculous. 13k on Nuke. And Imperial on 11 rounds. They have to get around on the board now, GODSENT. There's no way around it. Okay, aggressive peek once more towards the A ramp. No one is crossing. Instead they're smoking him out. Pick towards mid. Gonna be Siwu. Taking out Esperanto with a refrag. Well, the twist gone down. Smoke going in. Setting it up for a B split. Still curious why Nuki still is. Is he gonna play just the complete lurk with an op? Because it looks like they're setting up for a B split. Maybe just a fake here. Making it look like an A push. No, the bomb is rotating back. They have the opening on B. This is rather curious. It's not looking like they're really communicating a strat. Everyone's just trying to find openings. So, interesting choice right now. Strategy for Imperial. That could be one of the things they're missing when Asilian isn't on the team. That's just for us to guess and eventually find out. Can't really know just yet. Nexa, 1v2 clutch scenario. Will position himself here in sandwich. Holding that tight pixel angle. Spots 1. Disco Doppler has not seen him yet. Just gonna go for the frag. Not gonna get it. Spray's not good enough. And the last game GODSENT played officially was against Imperial in that DreamHack qualifier a couple of days ago, which was a loss. Before then it was all green. 2-0 over Valiant, 2-0 over MK, 2-0 over Tyloo, 16-5 over VP. But against Imperial, they've struggled. They did win a game 10-15 days ago against Imperial. That was a 2-1 as well, so Imperial was still able to take a map off them. Hampus with the first one. Tensky going down, try to get on top of the box here. Nuke it. Not enough, but surely that Molotov will finish up Twists. And the nade will. Now it's a 4v4. Next on to Freddy. Spots out Disco, but that's Siu. I'm trying to answer back, but the Frenchman just constantly on there. The stand-in for this game is surely filling out his role, but can't really take out Brolan. In there, the aim is stronger for the Swede. 1v2 though. Last round of the first half has to go for it. Full utility. Brolan has not used any of his utility unless he's picked a lot of it up. Interesting choice nonetheless. Molotov for bench? Or is she just going to run in? Oh wow, okay. Interesting. You can see he was thinking about throwing that smoke towards short. So usually you want to smoke a position, potentially short or B apartments, and then Molo or nade behind the bench. But he didn't go for any of it. So that's an interesting choice. Not saying it's wrong, because it all comes down to the situation and what you feel like in a clutch scenario, but an interesting choice nonetheless. 12-3 for Imperial on the T side. Very strong start for them. Esperanto 22-9. And looking very good. And Jules asking for auto director. I can try and show you guys a few rounds with the auto director. Casted a best of 3 before this when the auto director was basically useless, but we can see if it stops shitting the bed. There's a potential. It's gonna be the smoke and Molotov for Freddy B. No kit on the CT side. Interesting choice. Usually you have 4 armor players, 1 kit smoke player. But then again, if you're Imperial and you have 5 aim stars on the team basically, then it's understandable to go for 5 armors. Molotov in window to force him out. Mid control taken. Intensity here. Not gonna be able to do much. Freddy B in hampers. Getting entries. New kid trying his best. Twist. Also getting downed. And now it's all on Nexa. So you see what I was talking about the auto director. So basically the auto director caught 0 kills that round. It almost looked like it was trying to show people getting killed. So probably not the best choice. Even though I would love to not observe. Next set, last man standing will be taken out. As Imperial finally will lose a round. Pistol, 1 by GODSENT. And now, pistol force up by Imperial. 3 Desert Eagles, 2 CZ 75, smoke towards top mid. And a stack towards B. Esperanto will play mid with that Desert Eagle. Let's see how this one works out. Bomb is still dropped towards B. They're taking mid control. Already have hampers here. So this could be a good position for them. Twist opening up though. That's in mid. Seawood trying to edge his head out, but doesn't work. Esperanto with that deagle just making it work. See if you can get it. 2 top mid. He's actually going for the push, but unlucky timing. Tensky also trying to get some damage in. Hampers down to 60 HP. They also have a player at car that's Nexa. With that damage done, he's probably thinking about really going just up there and getting that first damage in. B push is going to be on the cards here. Nexa also taken out. Tensky and Nuki now remaining. Just going to do damage. Just going to get 2 kills and a lot of damage, but not a lot. Rounds still on the board, but GODSENT edging their way back into this. There's still a long way to go. Full eco. Esperanto going for the very curious buy of a C-set in this one. 1700 to spare with only 2 lost bonuses. You can get 1 or 2 kills, which is possible because he is Esperanto. This is definitely worth it, but seems like a tough call. Nokia taking down low. Hampers with 1 onto Nexa as well, and this is opening up the B-bomb site completely. Nokia trying to make his way in there, but there's surely no way. Let's get 1. Tensky 1v4 with the USP. Yes, it's their map choice here, Mirage. But so far, the CT side hasn't started out great. But that's what happens when you lose the pistol. Now, the first buy round comes in. Seawolf with the AWP. And glass cannon at that for him. See what the young Frenchman can do. That's a good start. Twist not quick enough on the reaction. What's the plan here, GODSENT? Hampus is putting it in towards the power region. Esperanto pushed all the way down. How is he allowed to just do that? How does no one check his position? Luckily, Brolan steps back. He gets a double, but Tensky behind him. With his teammate, shuts it down. Bomb still under control by the CTs. Hampus and Freddy B needs to find 1 or 2 frags before they can even go for the plant here. Esperanto has this one on the wraps. Freddy B last man standing. See here, Freddy B, he can take it home. Let's get Tensky. But still has to get the bomb, and the bomb is far away on A ramp. So this surely cannot go his way. And he recognizes that and goes away and saves the AWP. So Imperial winning their first CT round. Esperanto on 25 already. Halfway to a nifty 50. Let's see if we can make it happen. Esperanto and Nexa both surviving here. Bringing weapons into the next round, making sure that that CT economy can... It's not going to start rolling yet, because this is still going to be a net loss for them, with only 2 players surviving, but... It's going to ensure that they can get at least utility on 4 of the players and kit on 2 of them, so... A better buy than what they had before. Freddy B and the boys pushing out towards middle. Nukia will shut down that initial push, then rotating back. Nexa in the connector. Esperanto pushing towards lower. There's just no way for GODSENT to get into this game right now when Imperial have weapons. Twisto bringing it back single-handedly. Knows Nukia is in the window. This will be all on Twist if they take this round. Can't get the last one to go. Dopplan with the bomb dropped all the way towards T-spawn. He does have a lot of time though. They have spotted the bomb now. At least they have control over it now. Dopplan. What's the plan here? Look yet. 1v1 against Tensky. It's gonna win this. A Swede or a Dane. Tensky back turn, and it's going to be the Swedish victory. 1v1 in the end, and Dopplan and Twist making this one happen. That duo is the only reason this round went their way. Imperial now in a fourth round. It's going to be a couple of Deagle's armor, but GODSENT should take this very seriously. Imperial, with all these individual players, with head armor on these pistols, is a team that can turn around and win these rounds. So hopefully they don't go rushing headfirst into something. This terrorist team. Aggressive push towards Dopplan. Just a check. Not pushing in any further. Prolan finding the first one. For Deagle still alive, Esperanto. Let's bring it over to him. See what he can take to the table. Just waiting here while Terra starts setting up Nexa towards apartments. Let's see where Brawlan and Twist will go. It seems like they're working together in this duo. Nexa is in a perfect position right now with the He's at close quarters. If he just didn't turn his back there, that could have been an easy double kill, but now he's most certainly going to die straight off. As two men go towards his position from behind. Siwu, mid-air, Deagle. Catches Dopplan off guard. Brawlan just behind the ticket booth at this point. 57 HP to spare. Try to spam through, but doesn't work. That's the game now. Boost over the smoke. Ooh, Zero through the box. Brawlan taken out. Just jumping to see if they can find any information. The Frenchman. Trying to get this one to go. Taps the bomb. No kit. Has to go for it. New kit. Finds that one. Knows where Twist is. And he's not taking the bait right now. He is not taking the bait. He knows this. Goes and tries to save the AK-47, which is the correct choice here. But still, look at that. Like, Desert Eagle force, a pistol force for Imperial. They still bring it down to a 1v1 in the end, and only wins because of that bomb plant. This is very dangerous territory for GODSENT. Even though they're only 5 rounds behind, when Imperial can do something like that on a forced buy, he's just sensing it. It sends the signal. Esperanto once again here. Going for a very, very costly buy. They only have 2 rounds lost bonus, and he still goes down to 1650. That means probably no utility for him in the next buy round. Esperanto makes it work though. Takes down 1. Holds for the rotation. Wants a B stack this time around. He's just waiting here carefully. Does not want to die unless someone pushes him. He gets another one. He's not being punished by this at all. He's still alive. What is going on? GODSENT finally getting the frag, but his teammates are now rushing in. If he stayed alive for 2 more seconds, I think that could have been the round winner. Now the teammates are coming in from left, right, and center. AK picked up on new kit. Bomb is dropped. Freddy being Doppler has to make a miracle happen. 2v3. Once more, he will be the hero. 3 frags with a picked up AK. Esperanto on the back of that box. 2 kills with the Desert Eagle. Stays alive for such a long time. Makes it possible for his teammates to rotate him and stay ready for that bomb cross. And he takes down the crossing bomb player. Very nice for Imperial. And now GODSENT is the one, or are the ones in trouble. Nice little run boost there. Hampus, are we going to see a Wonder Deagle now? Pre-flash. Takes that out of the equation. Nuke it. Taking his head off clean. Freddy B now. Nice. Best with the AK. Oh, with the Desert Eagle. The pistol AK. Very good with that first bullet. Once more. This is a great smoke. Just landing on the other side of this position here. Very good for forcing rotations and doing the split play. I don't like running through it though. It seems like the CTs were ready for that. I think it's a great smoke if you want to do that B split. 3 towards mid, and short, and then B, and then 2 towards the B apartments, but running through it is not something I would advise.
Counter-terrorists win.
15-8 for Imperial. GODSENT in trouble, as they will have to, of course, spend all their money here, and they will have to do that for the rest of this map here, even if they keep winning. With their backs against the wall, 15 rounds for Imperial. It's going to be very hard to bring it back. What's the plan now for GODSENT? Slow round to begin with once again. Now coming to mid, look here. 1-for-1 twist coming in with the Desert Eagle headshot. Tensky holding now to the connector. Small drops, but we'll still know exactly what's going on. Hampus tries to take the duel, but I don't think it's going to work out. Only small HP, amount of HP left, and Tensky surely can finish it now. 16-8 for Imperial. Look at that scoreboard. Esperanto getting the 30k in just 24 rounds. Averaging out well over a frag per round. So very nice from him. Very nice from Imperial. They take their own map choice. We have to remember the next map is going to be Cobblestone. A bit of controversy there as it's not in the map pool anymore officially. But for this tournament that started with Cobble in the map pool, it's still going to be played. And that's going to be the map choice of GODSENT. So everything can happen on this next one. But we're going to take a short break and then be back with the second map of the series. There's not going to be any music playing, so you can just, you don't have to mute the stream. That means when you hear the commercial, it's time to come back. You can just go somewhere else, maybe check out the HLTV stats or whatever you want to do. And then when you hear the ad, then you can come back to the game. See you then.
LootBet, online esports betting. Dota, CSGO, Overwatch, Hearthstone, and many more. Bet on tournament matches or in-game events while viewing them live. Deposit using money, bitcoins, or even skins. Join LootBet now. Use the code you see here when you deposit and grab your bonus. LootBet, online esports betting. Dota, CSGO, Overwatch, Hearthstone, and many